Hey Tyler, thanks for reaching out to me. Here's that free video that I promised you. I'm pretty much just going to go over a few little tips and tricks that you yourself can utilize to kind of bring in more customers. Um, the three things that I'm going to go over for you today is going to be content, backlinks, and citations. So let's go ahead and hop right into it. Now, when it comes to content, popular search engines like Google or Bing like to see 1,500 to 2,000 words on your landing page, like you have here. So I scrolled it down before, and you have a decent amount, but you want a bit more because we want it for two reasons. One, it lets Google know that you guys know what you're talking about when it comes to your niche. And then two, it gets you guys found for what we like to call organic keywords. Now, I'm going to jump over to this tool we use called HRES to kind of show you the back end of your website and what's working for you. Now, from what I'm seeing is you have an 11 UR and a zero point 0.1 DR. Both of those numbers are out of 100, and they're basically how trustworthy your website is and then how powerful your website is. Now, both of those numbers are increased based off of your backlinks and your referring domains, which in turn increase how many keywords you get ranked for. And as you get found on higher pages of Google through those keywords, it draws in more traffic. So, for example, I see you guys have 35 organic keywords, resulting in about 2 people per month on average coming into your website. And we can take a look at those keywords. So I see there's a lot of affordable heating and air. This is actually a really good one. We can see that the volume for that keyword is 1,000 per month, and you're in position 18 for that. So you're about on page 2 to 3, and you're only getting about two of that 1,000 traffic on average. And if you increase this number, then you take the majority share of that volume, which you then can potentially convert into more paying clients or customers. Now, what we want to do to increase these referring domains is we typically want to find the number one position for certain keywords. So, for example, we have these fire and ice HVAC, and they're the number one for certain keywords. So, what we want to do is actually jump into their referring domains, and we just want to take these really high powered backlinks. Now, we don't want to just grab anything because a lot of them will just make us look spammy. We kind of want to go for like these 91s, these 79s, 90s, really high powered backlinks. I typically don't go any lower than 25 unless it has a really high do follow rating behind it. Now, we pretty much just want to click on these different backlinks, go to the website that it shows us, and figure out whatever we need to do there to have them refer back to us. Now, that's again what gets us ranked here typically. So here we see fire and ice, cooling, and Huntington for the keyword Indiana, Huntington HVAC. Now, being here is also very important. That's the Google Map Pack, and that on average contributes to about 30% more leads on average. HRS typically doesn't pick it up as organic traffic, as the majority of us simply click on the phone number to get right in contact with the business. But to get ranked here, we actually use this tool called White Sparks. And basically, what we want to do is we make a long list of different competitors, and we want to click on every single one of those competitors and take all of their citations. Unlike HRES, where we will kind of be selective, we want all of them, because what we wouldn't want to have happen is, let's say you have 10 citations and your competitor has 9. They can simply click on you, take the one or two citations from you that they don't have, and then instantly knock you right off of the map pack. You kind of want to have a number above them, so much so like the 72 here, where it takes a lot of time, effort, and sometimes money to grab some of these citations, and ultimately as they get more, you can add more on top just to make sure you stay at the top of the map pack. So That's all I really have for you today. The videos are meant to be short and sweet. I hope you found something useful within it. These are all services we do provide if you so happen to be interested. If not, the video is yours to keep and to utilize in any way that you see fit.